Chances are, if you play Smash Brothers, you have that one special character. That one character that clicks with you more than the rest of the characters. That one character that you feel more personally attached to than any other character in the roster. Hey, my name's Captain Repeat, and I'm going to be tackling what your Smash character says about you. Alright? Before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get on with the video. These guys are die-hard fans of the classic games. If it has Nintendo in the title, they probably played it without a second thought. Especially if it was a Mario and Luigi game. It doesn't have to have Luigi in it, but as long as Mario's in the title, they have more than enough reason to play the game. They love anything that is Nintendo, and if it doesn't have Mario in it, they probably won't play it. But you can bet that they'll be the ones who's playing the most out of Mario Kart, Mario Party, and any kind of other third-party game, as long as they get to play Mario. If they don't get to play Mario, they probably won't play. They are die-hard fans of the character, and thusly will only play Mario and Smash Brothers. They also live for pretty much one thing in Smash Brothers, and let's be honest, if you're a Mario player in Smash, you live for that sweet succulent forward air. Getting it off the edge is life fuel for these people. These guys are die-hard fans of the Donkey Kong Country series. They love every single one of them, and they probably love playing Diddy Kong a little bit more, especially in Transform. But that being said, these guys are very strong-willed people. They don't take crap from anybody, and if they do get crap from somebody, you can bet they'll be the first ones to smash your face in with Donkey Kong and make you feel like you're nothing. So I'm just gonna tell you, be careful. Donkey Kong might be a low tier, but they know how to make Donkey Kong look like a top tier. Alright? Capiche. Link mains are often very big fans of The Legend of Zelda, and they will be the first person to get upset when you call Link Zelda. That's right, his name is Link. Don't call him Zelda. You'll piss off every Link main in the room. These guys are often fans of camping or anything that has to do with outdoors. They love the adventure, the thrill of everything, and they're very cunning. They love trapping you with their specials. Or you'll just run into one that just likes using their specials for the hell of it. Please stop spamming with links. Just stop. I can appreciate you being smart with them, but don't just spam their abilities. It's annoying having to fight somebody firing arrows all day long, alright? You'd hate it too. So stop it. I would say that these guys are fans of the Metroid series, but let's be honest, the first time they picked up the game, they probably saw the cool person in the suit and picked that first because they looked like they were powerful and they could probably play them well. Let's also be honest, they probably didn't even know that Samus was a girl until Smash Brothers Brawl, in which case they probably still did not accept that Samus was a girl for a while, and they probably had a little bit of a yeah, you guys know what I'm saying. Aside from that, if they were a hardcore fan of the Metroid series, they will be true to this character through and through. They will often use this character to the best of her abilities, as they just know how the character works. But for the most part, most Samus mains will do one thing. They'll charge up their beam and just fire it. That's it. I'm sorry, you Samus mains, you true Samus mains out there. I know you're out there somewhere, but most of you just spam your specials. And so, I mean, come on. We need better Samus representation out here, guys. Come on. These guys are the same as Samus mains, except they've just convinced themselves that Dark Samus, for whatever reason, is either better, and that's just about it. Alright, yeah, that's it. These guys are the nicest people you'll ever meet. These kind-hearted souls always find a way to make you laugh and smile, and always make the atmosphere around them lighter than air. They often crack witty jokes which will make you laugh, and they love to spend time with their friends. In friendly matches, these guys will often mess around, but if they're taking it serious, they are a foe to be reckoned with. In Smash 4, they constantly tried to convince people that Yoshi was top tier, and now in Ultimate they are showing them exactly that. So beware of a serious Yoshi. These guys are very big copycats, and they're really good at what they do. In a situation where you say something even remotely funny, they will often copy what you said in a slightly different tone, as if sounding misdemeaning, but they only often mean it as a joke. These people will often take the best abilities, and they love using these abilities against their foes. It is what they live for in a match. If it's a Samus beam, they'll use the Samus beam to kill the Samus. If it's a Sea Falcon, they'll go for that flashy Falcon punch kill. These are the kinds of people who just love being a jack of all trades and using everybody's abilities to his advantage or her advantage. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. These guys are probably the people who believe that Melee is the only good Smash game out there, and this is probably their first time giving Smash Bros. Ultimate a chance, and that they'll probably end up just going back to Melee after a couple days. These are the kinds of people that take video gaming very seriously, and they love to challenge you to a 2-stop final destination, Fox only with items off. However, if you do happen to come upon a Fox that is not this type, they are often very good at the game. They love playing Fox, and they are the best sparring partners to fight against, as you will always get better when you're sparring against one of these people. They will also often fit in as many shines as possible just for style points. So Pikachu's a little bit interesting. Pikachu is one of those characters that has two types of people that will play him as their main. The first type of people are the die-hard Pokemon fans. We're talking first-geners here. People who probably still have that copy of Pokemon Yellow in perfect condition. They probably have every Pokemon caught on that game, and they pride themselves in bragging about that right. They have the right to. I haven't caught all 150 Pokemon myself, so, yeah, I also really haven't played the game too much. But, you know, I can respect these guys. But then there's the other people. Now, these are the people who probably just picked up Smash Brothers, and they were thinking, oh, people are saying that Pikachu is top tier. He's also very adorable and cute. Let me pick him up. However, if that's the case, they'd probably pick up Pichu first until they figured out that, ooh, he hurts himself. Yeah, maybe we should pick up the second cutest one. That being said, sorry Pikachu fans, but every true Smash Brothers fan, Smash Ultimate I should say fan, knows that Pichu, though he hurts himself, is better than Pikachu. Sorry Esam, I'm not sorry. These guys were second in something, be it second child born, be it second player. They were just simply the second person. They were always the person who played second player, as the first player always played Mario. In other words, the Mario mains were playing Mario while these players were playing Luigi. However, this does not mean that they're any worse than the Mario mains. In fact, I strongly believe that Luigi mains are better than Mario mains. The reason for this is that Luigi mains are very determined people. They are the only people that I have seen that have developed a true combo 0 to a death in like the first week of Smash. It was ridiculous and it got nerfed, but they still found it. These are the most determined people. They will make this character who's a little bit weird, a little bit wonky, work in their favor, and they just know how to make him work. They are out here to represent all the player 2s in the world. Ness mains are very veterans of the game. They played way back since the Smash 64 series. They were probably fans of the Earthbound. But the more notable fact about Ness mains was that in school they were probably the one kid that everybody wanted on their team, as they were just extremely good at playing sports. And we're talking like not just average good, we're talking like at every single sport they played they were good. Also, Ness mains really do love that back throw. Just gonna get that out right now. They really do love that back throw, so be careful of that. They also love fire because they love spamming their PK fires, but I mean, hey, everybody's gotta have their flaws, right? Ah, see, Falcon mains, you guys have a special place in hell. I'm just kidding. You guys are just my counter, so of course I'm gonna not like you as much as other people. But if I'm being serious, you guys are the most stylish people out there. You guys are the kind of people who have to finish the game with some sort of flashy move, or you didn't win in your eyes. It just wasn't a victory if you didn't finish them off with some sort of flashy move. And now that ultimate is out and you can't taunt, you know you can't spam that show me your moves anymore, and you're very upset about that. But you just replace it with a good old knee of justice or a Falcon punch to the face. You guys, like I said, are the most stylish people out there, and once again, if you don't style on your opponents, then you're not actually playing the game, in your opinion. That being said, I hope you guys keep doing you. I'm not gonna stop, and I hope you show me your moves. Don't be deterred by their innocent demeanor. These people are devils. I literally mean that they are pure evil. It is their goal in life to make you suffer with the worst character in Smash 4 and still a relatively bad character in this game. It is their goal to make you feel completely useless. They love to torture you with any way possible, and you'll never understand how they 3-stocked you. You will never understand, and I know this sounds like it's a personal feelings here, but it is true. Every Jigglypuff I have ran into, their one goal is to make you feel miserable, is whatever. And they must be the biggest night owls because they are resting all day long. Hey guys, real quick before the video ends, I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is a new kind of format for me. I'm not used to doing this kind of video. I'm used to doing, like, you know, information videos and gameplay. So I really do hope sincerely that you enjoyed this video, that it made your day even a little bit better. And I also hope that I got your mains, your personality right based off of your mains. Let me know down in the comments if I didn't, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.